Welcome back to the Ace Your Own Diaries podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Abby.
Abby, how are ya?
Swell. How are you?
Why did that sound so sarcastic?
I don't know. I am. Swell. I'm fine. I'm just really cold at the present moment.
Your house is very cold.
It is very cold. And guess what? The thermostat says it's 78 currently. There's no freaking way.
There's no
freaking way.
I wonder if your thermostat is just...
It's just whack.
Like, it can't accurately read because this is crazy.
Yeah. This is what I live with.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah, talk about a champagne problem. My
It's so
AC
true.
is too...
It's too good.
And it lies to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, how are you?
No. I'm doing good. I'm kind of tired. I slept so much yesterday, Abby. I got home from work, and I took a 2-hour nap, and then I made dinner, and then I went to bed.
I freaking love it when that happens. I have also been sleeping well because I've been taking medicine, which is something I'm so against. I'm so against. But I just have not been sleeping very well, so I've been
taking the
sleeping. Not a promo or anything, but let me sleep. Kind of do
really
be
good?
Knocking me out.
Is it good?
It kind of do be knocking me out. And it tastes yummy. Courtney, if you're listening. Sponsor. I'm also maybe taking Lemmy creatine, but I also haven't worked out and I've only taken it once. So updates to come on that because I want to be swole.
It's so true. It's such a good thing.
Yeah.
But
let me sleep. It do be...
Okay. I'll need to order some because I need to sleep.
I got home at like 7 o'clock last night and I was like, I don't have anything to do the rest of the evening. I'm going to take some sleepy pills and go to bed. So I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night, which was
I love that.
Incredible.
That's amazing.
10 out of 10. So I do worry about this becoming a frequent flyer miles over here, you know?
I get it.
But we'll see. I'm trying to be really good because I do love sleeping, but I also have a really big problem with medicine.
Wow.
Not really a problem with medicine. Problem with being reliant on medicine when you've made yourself reliant on medicine.
I get it.
So that's been crazy. What? Abby slept this week. What?
That is crazy. But good to hear. Good to hear. But yeah, I slept yesterday.
That is so exciting.
Because I've been really good at not taking a nap after work. And so I finally did yesterday, and holy cow, I felt so good.
See, I feel like I'm in my nap era. I go through phases where, like, I won't nap for a long time, and then phases where I nap a lot. I'm in a nap era.
You're in a nap.
Now.
I mean,
which is part of my problem, part of why I'm not sleeping, because I'm taking long naps, and then I can't sleep once it's bedtime.
But sometimes you just need that, I feel like. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in naps.
I love that. Anything else going on with you?
Nope.
Should we get into some pop culture?
Yeah.
What's been going on in the world, Abby?
So, one big major thing, they announced season 5 for Bridgerton, which if you would go back and listen to our season 4 recap of Bridgerton, you'll know.
This is exactly what we didn't want to happen.
This is exactly what we didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
So they announced that Francesca's going to be the lead for season 5.
Yep.
Which is the worst news ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Pretty rough.
We're already pissed that they made Michael Michaela, and now her entire story is going to be different.
Like, truly, what from her book, besides her name Francesca, is going to be the same? Like, literally. Her whole book revolves around infertility. And if she's gay now...
That's the thing. It's not the gay thing. It's that it's entirely changing her story.
This one little change fundamentally changed every single thing.
They really could not have picked a worse sibling to do this gender swap
with. Do it with Benedict.
Literally. Literally anyone.
You know what
else,
I mean?
almost.
Anybody.
I mean, just follow the freaking books that this is based off of.
Yeah.
This is so freaking frustrating. I've seen a lot of people are really upset about this.
Yeah.
As I am.
As we are.
As we should be. Because first of all, why hasn't Eloise gotten her season yet?
I know.
It is kind of ridiculous at this point that she is waiting this long for her season. She's going to be so old because there's a 2-year time jump even
Like,
for Francesca. Like,
what are we doing?
Why? I don't know why.
What is this? We could have had Eloise in the middle. Like, let us watch Francesca mourn John.
Let us mourn John.
Us mourn John.
I loved John so
John and Francesca
much.
were so
I loved
great.
them so much. So to move on this quickly, and I know it's going to be another year and a half or 2 years before the season comes out, but like,
come on.
Like,
let it, like, it just frustrates me, and
it's really frustrating because this is a season that no one wants either.
Yeah.
Like, people are really upset about this gender change because it fundamentally changes her story, and so they're making us wait another 4 years for the season
Eloise
we actually want. So that they can get this season out. And I'm really annoyed.
All I want is Eloise. I just want Eloise and Philip.
But this feels like very manipulative and very like they made a business decision around this, which I get is a part of TV or whatever. But
I think it was a bad move.
It was a really bad move.
It was a really bad move.
Really bad move. I'm really upset. I really think they need to go back and start over at season 3 and just start 100% over, because this is going to be Francesca's 3rd season, basically. Yeah. She had so much screen time in season 2 or season 3, same as season 4. Now she gets her season. Like, and what are they going to do with Eloise during this season? Like, Philip better be in this season, because if not, they're just going to have her sit around not wanting to be in the marriage mart again. Like,
I can't do it. Quite truthfully, if Eloise doesn't have just as big of a season as Francesca has had in the past too, in this upcoming season, I'm going to be pretty peeved at everything with Bridgerton, because Eloise has a lot to her story. Like, let's have her be writing to Sir Philip. Like, let's be pushing her actual story instead of her whining about not wanting to be married, because we played it out. But we've progressed her to a point where she's in that place now.
That's the thing. She has no character development left other than her story. Yeah. So she's either not going to be in the season at all, which wouldn't make sense because she's in Francesca's book quite a bit, or she's going to be doing the exact same thing she's been doing for the last 4 seasons. Or they better
be moving her story along.
They better be. I'm like so beyond annoyed.
I'm so frustrated. Jess Bromwell.
She's ruining Bridgerton.
And it's just making me so mad.
Well, and what's so dumb is I've seen a lot of people talk about this, like her self-insert into Francesca and making Francesca the main person in this series because she had such a big part in season 3 and season 4. Now she's getting season 5 and she's completely changed her story to it feels like we're watching Jess in Bridgerton because she has hijacked this whole thing. Because she said so many times about how she sees herself in Francesca and Francesca is her favorite character, all this kind of stuff. When the show is not about Francesca.
It's supposed to be
She's supposed to have a season.
Yeah.
And she's now had 3, completely changed her story. And I'm so annoyed. It just
makes me so mad. It just makes me frustrated. So they're trying to get this one done in 18 months, so we'll have it next year.
Which is still way too freaking long.
Way too long.
For what the show is, way too long.
The fact that they're already filming and they're like, it's going to be 18 more months.
Ridiculous. No. They could put this out in a year.
Yeah. And
for sure.
You know, Jess Bromwell, if you want to make us happier, just put this out next year. Get it done in a year and let's move on.
And have Eloise's the next year.
Yeah.
We want Eloise's in 2 years because this is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous. Like, I'm so frustrated about it.
I really don't. And I know we talked about this in the Bridgerton episode. I don't get why it takes so long to film this show. Because it's 10 episodes or 8 episodes.
8 episodes.
8 episodes. Yeah, they're an hour long, but like... It's 8 episodes. It's not like crazy CGI. It's not like they need all this time for editing. Like, I don't understand why it takes so long for seasons, especially a season we don't want.
Yep.
I'm beyond annoyed. I'm so beyond annoyed.
It's just so frustrating. Like, literally nobody wants this season. Nobody.
No.
And it's just, we just want Eloise. We teed her up so well. This last season was so good for Eloise in the character growth and how she was able to really come to understand that there are benefits in marriage and like she could actually see it. And at the end, she talked about how she likes going to weddings. Like she really had such a great arc that if Eloise is not actively on the marriage mart this season, like she is in her books, and then she runs away to Philip after she gets proposed to. If we don't get that, I'm going to be peeved because I need Eloise to be active. Like,
I want Eloise married this season because a lot of her story is her and Philip falling in love after they get married because they have a marriage of convenience. Like, Eloise, get married this season. And then have her season be about them falling in love after they're married.
They did this with...
They did that with Francesca. Like, Eloise needs to have such a big part of this season that it makes us forget about Francesca and Michaela. Because...
This is so frustrating.
So beyond frustrating.
So frustrating. So if we don't get a huge chunk of this, I'm going to just be...
And put it out in a year.
Yeah.
I, like, genuinely... Or sit down and explain to me why it takes so long. Because there is no reason for us to be excited about 18 months.
Yeah.
Instead of 2 years.
There's no reason for this. So, I'm peeved.
But if you want my opinion, go back, scrap everything, season 3 and on, and redo it. You can keep the same actors except for Michaela, because we want Michael.
We want Michael
because that is pivotal to Francesca's story.
That's the thing that just makes me
like they really
so
could not
mad.
have picked a worse.
If you're gonna gender bend, do somebody else.
Yeah.
Do someone that fertility
is not the
main aspect of their story.
Because the fertility community, the infertility community, or whatever, they aren't getting represented now.
No.
Like,
but
if you're all about representation, that has to be show up in all ways. Like,
we have
color representation, we have sexual orientation representation. Like,
you're erasing a huge
I'm so annoyed
chunk of, because the thing is like, you don't actually, like, quite literally, I don't know a lot of shows or anything that really deals with fertility.
Yeah.
And it's such a big topic nowadays because people are finally starting to talk about it.
Yep.
And here they go and they wipe it all out.
I can't believe it. I'm so annoyed.
It makes me so angry.
I'm so annoyed. So go back, redo season 3, redo season 4, and make Eloise season 5, scrap this, redo it, and put them all out within 6 months of each other because it does not take this freaking long.
This is not. I don't know why we're
like doing this is a colossal destruction of like fall from grace.
Yeah,
like because we
ended so good on season 4. Season 4 was actually really good. You redeemed yourself from season 3. You know, we came back. Season 4 was great. Now this is such a fall from grace. It makes me so annoyed.
Yep.
I'm so over it. So we need to move on because I just am getting so
it makes me mad too because Hannah Dodd is incredible.
I love Hannah Dodd.
Seriously, she was so great last season, even though I do still think she was in it more than she should have been.
Agreed.
It was not her season. Like, she's in it too much.
Yeah, I will say I did really like how her story and Benedict's intersected to give Benedict the boost to be kind of more like, I felt like
I get that. Like, her part did actually have a point this season, and I get that. But like, Hannah Dodd is so incredible. And we are wasting her on a bad storyline.
I'm so mad.
And it makes me really mad. I think I've seen a lot of people say they also did her season 5 because she's about to get really expensive because she was so great in season 4. She's about to be booked and busy.
Yeah.
As she should be. But you have contracts for a reason.
Like,
what do you mean?
I don't know why we're doing this.
I'm just so annoyed.
I don't know. Yeah.
On a happier note, they released the trailer for the new Harry Potter series.
They did.
And I know I may have mentioned this once or twice before. Big Harry Potter fan over here. Big fat Harry Potter fan over here.
Yeah.
And when they originally announced this series, I had not read the books. And I was kind of like, why are we doing this? The movies are perfect, which I stand by. They are. They're great. But like, why are we redoing them? It's been too soon. That whole kind of a thing. I have since read all the books.
Have you read all of them?
Yeah.
Listened to all of them?
Yeah, and I am so beyond excited for the series. I think it's gonna be great. I'm still upset about the Snape casting.
I think there's a lot of problems with the Snape casting.
Yes. Yeah. And it's not the problem isn't that he's black, it's that it makes everyone else a racist.
Yeah.
Like, it makes Harry's dad a racist. It makes, like, Harry even, because Harry's immediately suspicious of, like, there's a lot of, like, underlying tones now that don't need to be there. I'm sure the actor's great. I'm sure he's going to do a great job. Yeah, but, like,
it's not...
Again,
it kind of fundamentally changes
the story, which is very, very frustrating, especially when they set out to make, like, they said these are going to be so book accurate, like, we are remaking the books on screen, like, these are going to be the books that you read, and then, like, Snape is, like, specifically stated to be a pale man
with greasy long black hair, and now he has dreadlocks.
Yes,
which I just think there's going to be I don't know how they're going to be able to quite literally bully him without it being so bad.
Well, that's the thing, like
racially charged bad.
Like the way they bully him resembles some, like, bad things that happened in history. Like, it's really not good.
Really not good.
And so I am definitely worried about that.
That's the kicker.
But we'll set that aside.
Yeah.
Because that's a whole other thing. Everything else looks
It looks
good.
Really good.
I'm so excited. We got to see Harry. He looks so cute. That little actor is, like, just so perfect.
He's gonna
Same
be
with
great.
Ron and Hermione. We got to see Mr. Dursley. Yeah, we got to see Mr. Dursley, Mrs. Dursley.
Okay.
We got to see
the girl
Dudley.
The girl who's playing Mrs. Dursley. Petunia. I actually love this actress. So she's in the morning show.
Oh, okay.
And she plays a really interesting character, and I'm really excited for her to play Petunia, because I actually really like the latest season of the morning show. I didn't love what they did to her character, but I really like the actress and the way that she, like, has portrayed it. So so when I saw she was cast as Petunia, I was actually really excited, because I just think she'll do. I'm really interested to see how she plays that.
I'm so excited. It looks so good. We got McGonagall. Mm-hmm. She looks great. We got Dumbledore. We got, what's his name? John Lithgow.
We saw Ollivander.
Like, it feels so... It feels like the books feel. And I'm so excited, because I truly love the books. Like, I've only listened to them. I've never, like, read them.
Have you listened to the new versions with all the character actors?
No, I didn't, because they didn't release those until I was on, like, book 4 or 5, and I was like, I don't want to switch now. So I might go back and listen to them with all of them.
I've listened to a few bits and pieces here and there, and they're so good. Like, I'm really excited about it.
We got Hagrid, and he looks great, and he's doing the same accent that Robbie Coltrane did, which is so perfect. Like, I love the little nods to Harry Potter. Like
I feel like it feels very respectful of the movies. Where I feel like a lot of times when they do things like this, where it's such a quick turnaround of, like, redo, a lot of them are trying to undo what they were doing.
Yeah, like, they have to differentiate. So in order to do that, it has to be completely different, or they have to ignore what was built by the original.
Yeah. And but I feel like this
one feels very
respectful and honoring of what they did. But it's exactly what they were. It feels exactly like what they were saying, where they were just trying to give us. They were trying to expand it and give us more, because you can only fit so much into a 2-hour movie, but you can do so much more in a series. And so I felt very respectful and, like, it felt very nostalgic also. Like, just watching the trailer. Like, I was like, oh, I'm watching Harry Potter. Like, it had the same energy, the vibes, like, everything about it felt very Harry Potter, just expanded. And I'm excited to see that expansion of it. And see how they do it. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting also, because it felt a little darker than the Sorcerer's Stone movie originally was, because, I mean, the first 2 movies were done by Chris Columbus, and then they got a new director, and there was a noticeable shift. And then as the movies go on, or as the stories go on, the stories get darker, so the movies got darker. But this one already felt like a little eerie, a little, like, dark, little, like, scary. Not scary, but, like, just eerie. Which I think will be really good, because I think, like, the movies, I feel like the first 2 are very much kid movies, and after that they're less, like, they're still appropriate for kids, a lot of it, but they're not like kids movies, where the first 2 were very kids movies, like, kid friendly. So I'm very intrigued to see. I'm also intrigued to see, since they're doing a book, and, like, the first 2 books are really pretty short, if the seasons will be shorter, or they'll be longer, like, because if they're trying to fit in everything, like, the 5th book is the shortest movie but the longest book. Like, they cut out so much stuff from that book,
So I don't know. We'll see.
It'll be very interesting.
But
I'm really excited.
I'm very excited. After the trailer drop, I'm very, very excited. I think they're going to do a really great job with it. And it comes out at Christmas, which is so perfect for this book. Like, it's such a Christmas book. And I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be great. So that's great. What else is going on?
It's been 3 years since the Eras Tour started. Which is crazy.
Crazy. That was so fun.
That was so fun. It's crazy. That was 3 years ago. I miss it daily.
I know. I actually watched Eras Tour. I watched the final show.
Oh, it makes me too sad,
other night,
TBH.
The other day on Sunday, and it was just like, I hadn't watched Eras Tour in a couple of months, like, because I feel like I just would play it while I was cleaning or whatever. So I did that because I was doing kind of a deep clean on my apartment, and I just like. It just made me so excited. Like when she pops in, she goes, "Well, hi," and you're like,
I miss this. That was such a special time of life.
I know. I really miss.
We need something like that again.
Well, Jonas Brothers are going to start doing shows again.
Thank goodness.
So we can get something. We can at least get Vacationize edits.
I love them. Joe,
we love.
Joe, you and your girlfriend are really, really cute.
I know.
As much as it pains me to say, because it should be me. You guys are really cute, and I'm really happy for you. That's so true. Literally.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Speaking on a little bit, we've had some controversial topics we've been talking about today. We've been getting a little opinionated, but I think there's one we do need to cover. We talked about this a couple weeks ago, but it's been resurged again because she keeps doing things. Chappell Roan.
Oh my gosh.
I think we need to talk about it because my gosh. Chappell Roan.
She is really just digging that hole. That career grave.
Yeah.
And just deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah. So I was curious. So I've been following it, but I also like have not been following crazy amounts. She had her security.
Okay.
Can you kind of give little background on that?
So Jude Law's ex-wife.
Yes.
Who is now married to a soccer player, I think.
In Brazil or something?
In Brazil.
Yeah.
Some sport that's not super big in the US. I think it was soccer.
Probably.
Player. They are married, but I think it was Jude Law's daughter.
It's Jude Law's daughter.
So Jude Law's daughter was in Spain or somewhere for a soccer tournament.
Uh-huh.
And Chappell Roan happened to be staying at the same hotel as them.
Right.
And this little girl is a really big fan. So she walked past her to confirm it was her and then went and sat down. Did not say a word, barely even looked at her. Like, I have stared non-famous people down more than this little girl did to Chappell Roan. Like, literally nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And then they were sitting down, eating their food, eating their breakfast or whatever. Her security guard comes over and basically berates her and is like, you cannot notice her. You can't approach her. Like, you crossed a line. Like, this whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Just totally getting mad at this little girl for staring at Chappell Roan too long, apparently. Like,
that's Chappell Roan.
That alone is insane.
Insane.
Chappell herself decides, I'm going to respond to this.
Of course.
In the most Chappell way ever. Lying down in her hotel room bed. Yeah. She films a video of herself going, I never asked him to do anything. I don't hate kids. Like, I hope that girl's okay. Which is an insane response.
Yeah.
First of all, you may not have said, go chew out that girl, but you have created an environment where your security team knows if someone approaches you or gets near you, you're going to freak out. So, of course, they're on edge about anyone and everyone in your vicinity. Yeah. Like, to say, I never told him to go do that is ridiculous. A ridiculous thing for you to say.
Well, I then saw a bunch of videos on TikTok of her in the airport with her security guards. And she's like, where she says that she would never tell them to like go and like if someone just looked at her too long or whatever. But there's an actual video of Chappell Roan, like someone turns and looks at Chappell Roan and she points her head and like points at him to her security guard. And the guy chases after this person. And it's like, your security knows that you're sending people to hunt them down.
Like, of course your security team is hunting people down. You've told them multiple times to do this.
To do it. Like,
literally crazy. So everyone is furious.
Yeah, well,
rightfully
as they should
so.
be.
Because this is insane. Like, this is a little girl who noticed you. And she got treated like that. Like,
But she wasn't even, like, trying to do anything
No,
to Chapel.
she didn't approach you. She didn't ask for a picture. She didn't ask for an autograph. She didn't even say hi. She didn't wave. Like, nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing. And so, this is my favorite part of the story. This girl on TikTok made it her personal mission to dig up dirt on Chapel Roan.
Good. As
she should. And what did she find out? That her grandfather is this, like, multi-millionaire, insanely wealthy man. He owns this golf course and country club. He has a little airport next to it that he owns this whole, like, neighborhood of houses that he would give his friends houses so that they could live right by the golf course with him. Like, insanely wealthy. She said she grew up in a trailer park. Not true. She went to Grammy boot camp, which she called summer camp, where she met all her industry friends. It was Grammy boot camp. That was like $3,000 a week. Like, the amount of stuff this girl uncovered was remarkable. Like, that is real journalism.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
I love that.
Incredible. Because Chapel's whole thing is how she grew up in a trailer park and she knows what it's like to be poor and she's just trying to make it in this industry and she's real rags to riches story. There were no rags.
None.
There was not a rag in sight. Not a rag in sight.
Oh no. That's crazy. That's so funny.
So, also, you cannot be going to Grammy boot camp and be like, I never wanted to be famous. I just wanted to make music. And
I wanted to be a normal
girl. No, you went to Grammy boot camp.
Yeah. No, that's crazy.
Like,
that's a crazy thing.
Come on. Like, the other names of people she went here with, like Olivia Rodrigo. This is not some dinky little summer camp. This is Grammy boot camp.
This is also the thing that drives me bonkers about Chapel Roan, is that quite literally, celebrities don't have to be seen.
No.
They are seen when they want to be seen.
We don't know if Zendaya and Tom are married because they don't want us to know. Like, you can keep your life so private.
We don't see anybody like Taylor and Travis. We only see them when they want to be seen. Tom, Zendaya, we only see them. We're not like Ryan Gosling, his kids. You seeing them ever? No, he doesn't want them to be seen. So even they're like not.
Joe Jonas's kids or Blake and Ryan's kids. Like, you can avoid the paparazzi. You can avoid being photographed. Like, there is a way to do it.
Yeah.
And you are choosing to not do it that way and then get mad when people notice you.
Yeah. Also, Chapel Roan, if you don't want people to see you at breakfast, get
room service.
Why is this such, like, she's doing everything in her power to be seen and then making it everyone else's problem that she's seen. It's like
the entitlement on this girl is literally insane.
Crazy.
Like, insane.
Absolutely crazy.
There are, with every single job ever in the world,
there's pros and cons,
and you have to deal with that. And part of being a famous celebrity is when you go outside, you might be seen.
You know? And
deal with it.
Maybe Chapel, maybe if you wanted to have this, like, double life where you could go out and be private, maybe come up with something completely different. You ever see Dolly out? No. Because she has her wigs and she does all the things.
Put on a disguise.
Put on a freaking disguise, Chapel. And then don't walk around with your security guards that everybody knows. Like, the thing is, like, it just is so frustrating that she's just...
The entitlement is insane.
The entitlement on her is crazy.
And don't go to Grammy boot camp and then claim you never wanted to be famous.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You wanted it. We know you wanted it.
Yes.
It's so frustrating.
It is so beyond frustrating. Speaking of Chapel.
Before we get to this next part, the main part, one thing that is really exciting that also will kind of lead into this next topic, the main topic, the Jonas Brothers are becoming Disney legends.
They so deserve
it.
After Miley, it is the Jonas Brothers.
It is
I am so excited for these boys.
I know. I love that. I'm so excited.
They're gonna get the legend parking spot.
I'm so excited.
Which they so deserve.
But yeah, when I saw that news today, I was like, oh.
It makes me really glad that Disney is recognizing kind of that era of Disney Channel because, in my opinion, and people might disagree, that was prime Disney. Like, that was Disney at its best.
Yeah.
And so, for, like, Miley and the Jonas Brothers to be getting legend status makes me really happy.
It's really exciting.
And I hope Demi and Selena get it soon.
Does Raven have it? Raven should.
Raven should have it.
If she doesn't. I hope she does.
Which, I feel like she's
been on good terms with Disney for a long time, so she probably does have it.
I feel like she probably does. If not, she definitely should.
She should.
Totally 100. And so should Lizzie McGuire. What's her name? Hilary Duff. She should have it too. Other than that, I think everyone else can suck it a little bit. But
yeah, those
two should definitely have it. But definitely Demi and Selena, I think, as well. But
oh yeah, no, she is. Is she? Oh, she has not been. Raven is not a Disney legend yet.
Disney.
Okay,
give it to Raven.
Give it to Raven.
I know you only do. I think you do one a year. Next year can be Raven.
Then Hilary Duff.
Then Hilary. Then probably Selena, I would say, and then Demi. And then we can stop.
Then we're done because
no one exciting ever happened on that. Unless Bridget Mendler wanted to, she could come back and get it too. Yeah, but I think she's busy with space. She has space to do.
But speaking of Disney legends,
the one and only Miley Cyrus, Hannah
Montana. It was the 20th anniversary special this week, and oh my gosh.
So again, if you've listened to even one episode of this podcast, you'll know big Hannah Montana fans over here. Big fat huge Hannah Montana fans over here.
First concert ever, Hannah Montana
meets Miley Cyrus featuring the Jonas Brothers.
So good.
Incredible.
What a
10 out of 10 experience. Like, I really consider myself one of the luckiest people in the world because
I went to that concert. Yeah. And it was our first concert. Like, what a
banger to start with.
What a thing to be able to say.
Literally.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. But it was a 20th anniversary special that came out. And I loved it.
I loved it too. I definitely have, like...
I have notes.
But, like, anything from Miley about Hannah is perfect. Like, is all I could ask for, because there was such a time where she was not
Hannah Montana was dead.
Not loving Hannah,
but Hannah is back.
Hannah is back in a major way, and it made me really happy to see her kind of revisit.
It made me so happy. I will say the part that just like got me, very beginning. Miley pulls up. She goes in. She pulled up in her cute little car, and she goes in and she runs up to the stage, and then she gets her mic and she looks and she goes up.
You get the limo rapper. Ooh,
oh.
It's so
but
good.
There, like, the fact that she recreated the iconic like lift,
because that was so iconic,
was just like, it was so special.
It really was,
and
like it really is such like. I've said this so many times. If there was one thing that could define my childhood, is Hannah Montana. Like, it is ingrained in my soul.
Yeah.
In like a way I don't think anything else is.
Yeah.
So to like have that on my screen again, like, means so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Like, as a new thing. Like, because I rewatch Hannah Montana
all the time. I'm in season 2 right now. It's great.
Wait, me too. It's so good. Cute. But like the thing is like, I'm always watching Hannah Montana, but to have something new,
and like to have it be like respected and admired in the way it was, because yes, it was a kid's show. Like it really wasn't that serious, but like it was that serious.
And as a kid, it was that serious. It was a big deal. Miley getting her first credit card, huge deal.
That's how I learned what a credit card was. Okay,
you know, like, so
to have it be like respected, like it is
so respected,
like it really did mean a big deal, and it was very. I feel like Miley's in such a good place that she could give it. Like, I'm really glad this happened when it did, because I feel like since she's in such a good place that she was able to give it kind of the love and respect and admiration that it deserves for the fans.
Yeah, I agree.
Because yes, it was her life and she did live it, but like it was our life
and
too.
I think she's at a place now where she gets how much it meant to us, because I don't think she knew that
100%
for a long time, but now kind of looking at it, it was also so fun. This made me really happy to like when because she sang Best of Both Worlds to start out, which so good. And she even did like the guitar strum, like you know what I mean?
Yes,
like there
it was so good.
There was so much of it that was nostalgic and brought back and everything like that. But one thing I loved is when it would pan out and it was people our age in the audience.
Literally.
Like, it was so...
Well, and she even said, like, after she finished, when she was on stage, like, I look around and, like, you guys are my age. Like, we really did grow up together. Yeah. And it's just
so sweet. Oh my gosh.
I loved it.
I loved it. I thought it was so fun. So it starts out, she does the wonderful song, Best of Both Worlds, and then it goes and she goes into the Stewart house.
Yes, which was crazy because Hannah Montana finished Hannah Montana Forever, which was a different set, different house. Like,
yeah,
they did change a lot of it. So to have it go back to the OG house,
the OG, like,
with the legs table and the piano with the guitars and the TV, the couch, like, it was all so iconic.
Yeah.
And it was there. It was all there.
It was all there. And she opens the fridge and there's ketchup bottles that say hand moisturizer, and like just stuff like that was just so fun because it was such a like callback. Like the attention to detail was so special. And I just like it was just so fun to like see Miley in there again, you know, and she put in her clip-ins and she
did, and she looked so slay.
She looked so good, and it was just so fun.
Yeah. No, it was great. It was so fun.
Yeah. So then we get Alex Cooper,
which you guys know, not thrilled about,
but
she wasn't in it as much as I thought she was going to be, which did make me happy. But I mean, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I do not think she's a very good interviewer. I think she's gotten better, but I do not think she's a very good interviewer. And I think that was very evident on this. She asked very surface level questions, very like questions we knew the answer to. Like, there was nothing new revealed in this special, which is fine. Like, it was, I really enjoyed it for the non-interview section. Yeah. Like, I feel like that's what really stood out to me. The interview was fine. It was whatever. It was boring. Like, it was nothing new. It was like nothing new. Yeah. And she didn't, like, that is honestly probably the part that I disliked the most. Like, I think if you had like Jason Earls interviewing her or something, like some way that, like, even like I saw someone on TikTok say this, like, even if it was a Zoom call between Emily, Miley, and Mitchell, like just reminiscing, that would have been better than this interview. Like, I agree. Like, I think it just was so surface level, and they didn't even have Dolly, which made me really sad. I feel like they should have brought out Dolly.
Yeah, no, I agree, but Alex Cooper part aside,
which it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I still would have. I think, honestly, I really do think, because Miley said that there were no plans to do this, she just started talking about it and said, we'll make it happen because I'm going to talk about it. I think that was evident that Disney kind of had no plans on doing something, and it kind of felt like something that like Miley had put out and Alex approached her about.
Yeah, because I mean, Alex and her husband in Unwell, they produced it. They, you know, it was done by them essentially. Yeah. But so the interview was not great, but whatever. It was still fun. It was just fun to see Miley sitting there as Hannah,
yeah,
essentially.
Sure. And then in her little capris,
and her denim, and then her scarves, like it was
slay.
She did
the outfit slay.
So good. But then we move to the closet. They recreated the closet.
They did, which is like the most iconic thing in the whole entire world. That spinning closet with the shelves that would pop out with all the shoes in the bags, like it
was so.
That was what dreams were made of back in the day. Like, even today, if I could have that closet.
Crazy.
I would be the happiest person in the world.
Absolutely.
It is so incredible and so fun. And they rebuilt it to where it worked even. Like, it would spin and the lights came on and the things popped out. Like,
it was so good.
So good.
It was so fun because it was her and her mom going through the closet at that point. And they just started pulling stuff off the racks. And Miley was like, I know where that was. I know where that was. It was also fun because we were doing it too. Yeah. Like, while we were watching. And our dad comes in and he's like, you guys.
How did she remember all that stuff? And we're like we remembered all this stuff.
And it was just funny.
It was funny.
But it was so fun to like look. And then it would like play flashbacks to like the movie or the show.
The scene of where this outfit was. Like.
And I just thought that was so fun.
It was so fun. It was so cute. Like, the fashion was such an iconic part of Hannah Montana because Hannah was dressed to the nines all of the time. And so, like, in style and incredible. Yeah. And such a trendsetter with those skinny little scarves. And so to, like, see that kind of like reminiscing on that was fun. And I really think we need to bring back the scarves and the capris. They slayed.
They really did.
They slayed, and we need to bring it back.
I was so shocked. But I also really liked that Miley took that stuff out of her archive.
Yeah, like she took everything.
Like I love that she kept it.
Yeah.
I love that in, the craziness of bangers, she kept everything. She archived all the Hannah stuff, her and her mom. And so she was able to bring it out.
Yeah.
And she had it.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's so
I think it's so cool.
Cool. And they were, like, it shows that, like, even in the chaos of bangers, specifically,
because that was right after
Hannah. It was just, like, really, like, it still obviously meant something in that.
Yeah.
Into her there. Even if, like,
Hannah was dead.
It still meant something in that she had it. I love Miley's archive. I think it's so fun. So that was so exciting.
Yeah.
She then sang "Life's What You Make It."
Life's what
Was it, or was it the other side? Yeah, no, it was that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the climb.
Okay. I've said this before. I'll say it again. Once again, the fact the climb didn't win a Grammy is the greatest injustice that's ever happened in this world.
No, absolutely.
That song, I literally can't listen to it without crying because it
couldn't listen to it, especially watching grown Miley
sing it. Absolutely not. But that song, like, fundamentally changed something in me.
Yeah.
Like, that, it is the climb.
It is the climb.
There is always going to be another mountain. And you are always going to want to make it move. But it's the climb, dude.
It's a climb. Life's a climb, but the view's amazing.
The view's great.
It's so good. It was, like, again, so... And, okay, Miley's voice...
Incredible.
She's always been so good.
Yeah.
I love Miley's voice. It was so fun to hear her sing Best of Both Worlds. Life's What You Make It because we've heard the climb
throughout the years.
That one we've kept. She's kept it coming. But it was so fun to hear adult Miley sing all of these songs again. If they don't release them on streaming, I'm going to riot because I want to...
Oh, I will be pirating those moments and saving them to my music app.
Like, I'm like, I need Best of Both Worlds Miley's version, like, now. Like, it was so good. It was so fun. And it was, I think one of the things that made it so fun throughout the entirety of the whole special was Miley was enjoying it.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, to watch Miley be excited to perform Best of Both Worlds... There was some, special. Like, that was so exciting because it just for a moment there felt like this would never happen and felt like we'd never be in a place where Miley is really excited about Hannah again or, like, even wanting to talk about it. Yeah.
So to have her be spearheading this thing and to be just enjoying it so much and reminiscing with all of us and loving it.
And, like, letting us have that.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, it was, she provided a place where, not that we could, like, as adults feel okay liking Hannah Montana, because I think at least we're past that. I will always proudly love Hannah Montana.
Proudly love Hannah Montana for the rest of my days.
Like, I just think that it was really exciting that she gave us a place where it was fun and everybody... Because, like, my office, all we've been talking about for the whole week is Hannah Montana. We've been singing Hannah Montana all week. We've been playing it. Like, today we were all just sitting around, like, we all just, like, came together to work. And we were all sitting and listening. And we were listening to, You Can Change Your... like, You Always Find Your Way Back Home. Like, we were all just singing. And then you'll just hear people singing throughout the HR department of, like... Hannah Montana, because that's what this whole week has been. And I think it was so fun that Miley gave us a place to do that this year, like this week, and I think that was really, really special.
Yeah. No, I loved it.
Yeah.
We then got Selena.
We did.
Which I think of all the surprise guests was probably the best one. Well, there were really only two. And it was fun seeing Selena and them reminiscing about Michaela. Michaela was not that big of a deal on the show. I think for them to... Like, I don't get why they brought Selena, to be honest.
I would have thought somebody else.
I would have... Like, there is a list of 100 people I would have brought before her.
But,
But, like, whatever. It was fine. It was cute. It was a good time.
Yeah. I liked it. I felt like it was... I honestly kind of felt like an older version of Selena as well. Kind of like... It felt like she was the most, like... Disney Selena we've seen in a long time, which was really fun.
Yeah, she looked great and she sounded great too.
And so I thought that was kind of fun.
That was fun. Like, it was fun to see her. I just think to just see her, like, to not have anyone else was weird.
There should, I
mean,
agree.
but I did enjoy her on there,
Yeah.
and she put on her little hat that she sang "If Cupid Had a Heart," which is hilarious because that is so not Selena Gomez singing.
Nope,
not even kind of close. Not even kind of close.
They didn't even try.
Did not even try. And then we got Chapel.
Chapel Roan.
Why on earth she was there, I'll never know. That actually really kind of made me mad. But whatever.
It was pretty short. Luckily,
it was really short.
So she was off. And then our last guest
was Mr. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus, which he as well
looked
and sounded the best he's been in years. And there was something really healing about seeing them together, sitting on that couch.
And, like, reading lines together from right before Miley tells her secret. Like, it really was so nostalgic and so special.
It was really, like, I don't know.
She cries.
She cries. We know that. But I just thought it was, like, really... It was just fun to see them. We don't see them together. And there's been so many things that have gone on. And again, something that was so special to us, to have it come back and be special to them too.
Yeah.
Just really,
because they were the heart of the show. Like, the father-daughter relationship really was the heart of the show. And, like, I've been rewatching it, like, as a whole, because, like, I'll go back and watch episodes all the time, but, like, as a whole, I've been rewatching it, and, like, they really were so, like, such a pivotal example of a relationship that I think a lot of people didn't have.
Yeah.
And they portrayed it so beautifully. And then for everything that's happened since the show ended, like, to come together and have that moment, like, I think really means a lot to the fans.
Yeah. No, it was, I loved it. And, like, it was fun to have them read lines.
I thought that was so sweet.
Like, it was, and then it was fun to have them kind of, like, show the actual episode, because it kind of went back and forth a little bit. But it was just fun to see, like, they've still got it. They could go and do an episode right now. Please. You know, but I just thought that was, like, really...
I loved it.
Really
I really
fun.
loved it.
Loved it. And then they walked out together through the door, like they did at the end of season 3, you know?
So cute. And Miley did her little wave with her little kissy finger. So cute.
It was so good. And then...
We got a new song. Called Younger You. And holy cow, this is...
It actually, like, makes me cry every time I listen to it.
It is rivaling The Climb as one of the greatest songs to come from this franchise. Gosh. It is so sweet. It's on streaming. By the time you see this, it's on streaming. And it is so sweet. And, like, I think, like, to have someone like Miley, who really was such an important part of our childhood, like truly, like, I really can't express in words how important this show was to my life and to our lives. Like, to have her singing to a younger version of herself and kind of talking about everything that's happened and everything they've gone through and how, like, life is so beautiful. Like, through the ups and the downs, like, life is so beautiful and we are so blessed and, like, there's so much good.
Yeah.
And, like, to have the little, like, slideshow
in the back,
old pictures and old things of her, like, it was really so sweet.
It was
and so special.
Yeah. And, like, you know, like, it was just such a sweet song. I loved that, like, that's how, like, it just, I don't know, it just really felt like that's what the show, like, what this special and everything meant, was like, hey, it's your younger self, how are you doing now? Like, checking in. And, like, it was... And I think, like, there's just so much going on in the world, but it was, like, a nice way to just kind of, like, look back and
like, be a child again. Like, I was so excited for this, and, like, genuinely, the love that I have for Hannah Montana is, like, takes up such a big part of my heart, and especially my childhood heart, that to be able to kind of unlock that and access that again has been so special. Yeah. So special.
Because, I mean, I've been listening to Hannah Montana
for 20 years.
20 years. But it's been so fun the last couple, like, since we've kind of known about this the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
That, like, it's been fun to revisit Hannah.
It really has.
And like listen to music all the time of like listen to Hannah Montana again.
Yeah. I since like right before the special, a couple days before, so I started listening to Hannah Montana, and I have been ever since. And I'm like, this was never, like, I don't know why, but this was never an option in my mind to just turn on Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
But I've been jamming in the car, having such a great time.
It's been so fun.
Like, it unlocked something in me that I am so glad to have back.
Yeah. And it just felt so special. Like, the whole everything about it. It just was like, it was really special. You know, again, like we said, we had some of our beefs about it. Not beefs, but
things we would change.
Things we would change, but in the end, it was Miley being grateful and appreciating Hannah and letting us have a place to love Hannah again.
Yeah.
Because we haven't had a place to love Hannah in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
You know, once she left, we haven't had anywhere to go.
Well, and especially where it was such a, like Miley was done. And, like, understandably so. There was a lot going on. Like, I get it. But, like, it wasn't a joyous ending for her. And, like, that we could feel, I think, especially as, you know, Bangers started. Like, it was such a complete 180, which, like, Banger slayed. That album slayed, and I'll stand by that.
Yeah,
but, like, album. I feel like we weren't able to mourn Hannah in a way.
Yeah.
And so this felt like a good conclusion to Hannah.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like something we didn't get back in the day.
But I think, honestly, I think it means having this version of a conclusion means more.
Oh, 100%.
Than it would have
back then. 100%.
Like, it just makes me so happy. It was so... I love seeing Miley be, like, to love Hannah.
Yeah.
And she said that so many times throughout this thing, is that, like, she gets to see now...
What we saw.
And she's like, this was really cool.
Yeah.
This was really cool. Mm-hmm. And so I just love that. I hope there's more for this year.
Yeah, okay, so we're greedy little kids here, and we
are. But it was so good.
I want her to re-record, do a Miley's version of at least like top 10 hits or something.
I got nerve. Nobody's
perfect. Like, life's what you make it. Like
I would love a Miley's version of
like
Hannah songs.
I would love that. I would love a cast reunion. Like, I know there were, like, honestly, my biggest beef with this special was it felt very thrown together, which makes sense kind of in the story of it. Like, I think it was genuinely kind of thrown together, but I want Emily back. I want Mitchell back. As I've been rewatching this, Oliver was so funny. And, like, such a pivotal part of the show. Yeah. I think because he phased out a little bit in the last season. He wasn't in it as much. Yeah. Like, I kind of forgot how pivotal and funny he, like, genuinely, some of my favorite part of the show is him. I want Mitchell back, and I know they kind of left on bad terms. I think we could figure it out. Okay, guys? I think we could figure it out.
Get there.
I want Jason there. Like, I want Billy Ray there. Billy Ray. I want, like, if we could get a cast reunion.
Yeah. Give us a cast reunion like how they did with Friends.
Yes.
Like, where they just went and then they read some scenes.
That's my dream.
That would be so great. I would be so, like, and again, I'm still so happy. Like, if this is
we are greedy little kids.
Yeah, if this is all we get for the Hannah year, for Hannah 20, I will be so happy.
But we are greedy little kids.
It is only March.
And I really feel like we could do some more stuff.
I think I think Miley's at a place where she wants to.
She would.
So I think I'm positive. I'm hopeful.
Yeah. If she does a concert, I will sell a kidney to be there. I'm not kidding. That is not a joke at all. I don't know where to go to sell a kidney, but I'll find it and I'll go so that I can go to this concert. That's how much it means to me.
This is more, yeah. No, if she did a concert, there is never...
I would give up Sunrise on the Reaping world premiere for a Hannah Montana concert.
Oh.
If this podcast is going to get us one thing...
Hannah Montana
concert. Anyways.
If that happens.
But
Sunrise on the Reaping premiere, we know what's happening.
Yeah, and we're still very much invested.
But Hannah Montana... Like, I was in line for 10 hours for Taylor Swift Sweden. Do you know how
I don't even want to imagine the lengths we would go through to get Hannah
you
tickets.
don't I would take days off of work and just sit in front of my computer online
hitting refresh.
Like, I don't think people truly, this would be the ultimate,
the best day of my life.
Yeah, to be in a crowd. One thing I will say that I did love about what Miley did for the special is the people that were in the concert are people who have been running Twitter pages and Instagram Hannah pages.
It was so
and she
cute.
DM'd them and invited them. And I think that A+. Like, give it to the people who, like, you know.
Because I was a little bit like, so why didn't I get an invite? How did people get an invite to this? That makes sense. You know, like, I'm glad as much as I would love to be there.
But I think that,
but
I like that was how a lot of people got there.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, just inviting influencers.
Yeah. So you slayed on that one, Miley.
So A+. Again, I think that shows, like, how much she cared about the fans of Hannah and not just, like, the publicity of, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was really cool. Yeah. So.
Because, I mean, Miley has done a lot of great things since. I'm sure she'll do a great thing smart. But she does owe her career to Hannah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and she understands. Like, she says this, too. This is not me crapping on anything she's done since.
Yeah.
But, like, her career is because of Hannah. And I think the level of gratitude that she has for that now is something that Chapel Roan needs to learn about, is that you are who you are because of your fans. And I feel like she really knows that.
Yeah.
And appreciates that.
And I think that's kind of where a lot of people are coming, you know, not just Miley this year, but, you know,
the Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers are back with Disney and kind of back to where they realize kind of what's important and what, like, makes them who they are. You know, Demi's Camp Rock 3 is coming out this summer, you know?
Like, I think for a long time there was this idea that, like, Disney was embarrassing, or, like, being a Disney kid was embarrassing and something you had to shed and something you had to get away from so that you could be you.
Yeah.
And I think they're coming to the realization that, like, that's not the case.
Yeah.
And that, like, being a Disney kid is such a badge of honor and, like, something that us as fans, like, I would have killed to be on Hannah Montana. Like, I would have murdered to be on that show.
Yeah.
Like, it is something that is so important to people our age.
Yeah.
That to come back around and respect that and honor that has been, like, so special.
Yeah. And I think because I think, not that I think any of them have made us feel that way, but to be a fan and not feel, like, ashamed for being a fan and, like, give, like Miley looking at all the people who are now 25 to 30 who love Hannah Montana still, because we still do.
Yes.
And she's excited about that and not like, why are you guys being so uncool and liking Hannah Montana still? Like, it's so for us, it's so special.
Like, it really is so special
that they see that for us too. Yeah. So.
Anyways, we love Hannah Montana and we're greedy little children, and if you need ideas, I have them. Don't even worry about it.
But also, if you haven't streamed or heard Younger You yet, go listen to it. It truly does, like, as Abby says, rival The Climb.
It was so good. It brought me to tears. It was so good.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was such, like, a special moment, and I'm so happy that she gave us that.
Yeah. Okay, well, we love Hannah Montana, and we love you guys, and share this with your friends and family who also love Hannah Montana, because we have to unite.
Yeah, we love Hannah Montana. We're here
for a cast reunion, please.
Anything, please.
I need Miley and Jason in the same room again. I know they were at the premiere, but
I want a
conversation with them because icons. But
I want the Stewarts to be at their kitchen table again. I want something.
Yes.
I want Jason to be part of their script reading.
Yes.
Like, let's pull him in. So,
because I love that show. Oh, wow.
It was so good. Yeah. But
okay, well, go follow us on your preferred streaming platform. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on social media. It's just 801 Diaries Podcast everywhere. And we love Hannah Montana.
Hannah forever.
If you did want to invite us to anything, Miley, we're so there.
Please.
You don't even know. I'm so there.
You don't even know.
And I will sell my kidney to be at your concert.
Yeah. No,
so if anyone's looking for a kidney get Miley to go on tour.
Or half a liver.
That too. Anything that I
can spare.
I think skin grafts or something. I don't know. I'll do whatever I have to do.
Teeth. I can get new ones.
Whatever I have to do.
I'll shave my head.
I will do.
I'll give you my hair.
I will get a Hannah wig.
Anything.
I will do whatever I have to do to be there, Miley. Just so you know. I will do whatever I have to do.
So,
anyways, love you guys. See you next week.
Bye.